It's time to expose the myths and reveal the truth about the geography facts that have eluded even the most well-informed individuals. From common misconceptions about continents and oceans to surprising inaccuracies about famous landmarks, we're about to embark on a journey of enlightenment. There is no time zone in Antarctica. There are 9 separate time zones in operation in Antarctica, as we know from the research stations scattered over the enormous ice shelf. Russia and Turkey are the only countries on the 2 continents. Geologists assert that the Caucasus waters forms the Asia-Europe border, which implies it also passes across Georgia, Azerbaijan, and Kazakhstan. New York is home to the Statue of Liberty. Even though Liberty Island is located in New York's 8th Congressional District, according to the U.S. Geological Survey, it is really far closer to New Jersey's mainland than it is to New York's. The longest river in the world is the Nile. If you take into account tributaries, various channels of a river, and cutoffs that prevent lengthier river bends, as many studies do, the Amazon River now edges out the Nile by a hair, 4,345 miles to 4,258 miles. The longest river in the United States is the Mississippi. The Missouri River bears the following fact: it is 139 miles longer than the mighty Mississippi at 2,341 miles. The northernmost nation in the world is Norway. Greenland's Kaffeklubben Island is the world's most northern territory, but Russia, Canada, and Greenland all extend closer to the North Pole. The Verrazano Narrows Bridge is the longest in the world. The Danyang-Kunshan Grand Bridge in Beijing, China, which spans an incredible 102.4 miles while carrying the Beijing-Shanghai high-speed railway, is the recipient of this accolade. In case you were curious, the Verrazano ranks 149th on the list. Canada's capital is Toronto. Toronto, the financial and media hub of Canada, is home to some of its most notable cultural landmarks. Major League Baseball is played there. The only thing it lacks is the nation's capital, Ottawa, which is located 4 hours away and was named the greatest location to live in Canada by Money Sense in 2016. Africa is a country. Hardly. A staggering 54 nations make up the continent of Africa, each with their own unique languages, customs, and traditions. The dark continent is gradually gaining visibility. Switzerland's capital is Geneva. Although Bern, the country's 5th largest city, may have a reputation as a global cultural hub, Geneva and Zurich are not the country's capitals. Holland is a country. Holland and the Netherlands have long been used interchangeably. They aren't the same, however. Africa is smaller than Greenland. Greenland only has an area of 836,300 square miles compared to Africa's 11,730,000 square miles. The United Kingdom and Great Britain are the same. Since we have a unique connection with the UK, we should probably become aware that these concepts are not synonymous. England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland all make up the United Kingdom. Only the island, including England, Scotland, and Wales, constitutes Great Britain as a whole. Puerto Rico is a country. Perhaps the fact that Spanish is the dominant language on the island contributes to Puerto Rico's attractive appearance as a distant place. However, it is really a U.S. territory. Egypt isn't the only country in Africa. Although Egypt is located on the African continent, it is considered a transcontinental nation. Iceland is not really made of ice. The moniker may be misleading, since the little island in the Atlantic isn't built of ice, or even that cold. Iceland's average temperature ranges from 50 to 59 degrees Fahrenheit. Canada is not the largest country in the world. While Canada has a big area and a wealth of natural resources, it is really the world's 2nd largest nation. Greenland doesn't have its own country. Despite being geographically part of North America, the independent nation is officially part of the Kingdom of Denmark. Technically, the Great Wall of China is not visible from space. The Great Wall of China still needs the use of a camera lens to identify the enormous construction from above. Afghanistan and Pakistan are not in the Middle East. While these nations have links with their Middle Eastern neighbors to the west, they are classified as Central Asian. Hopefully, this eye-opening journey has expanded your knowledge and inspired you to question the information presented to you. Remember, the pursuit of knowledge is a never-ending adventure, and it's important to approach it with an open mind and a willingness to challenge conventional wisdom.